Hey guys, so I've been meaning to do a vlog in like forever. I'm not really doing this channel, please excuse that. I'm just having one of them days. I've just finished cooking and eating and I really can't be bothered today. But I really wanted to talk about the Black Swan. I went and saw it with a friend on Friday and we were utterly confused because the trailer for the film kind of makes out it's like a ballet film, and it is, but it's got some dodgy bits in it. It is really weird. And it's rated a 15, but me and my friend kind of thought some of the bits for 15 were a little bit inappropriate and a little bit iffy. And she's 18 and I'm nearly 18, and it's a little bit on the freaky side. Put it this way, I don't want to like give the story away because I kind of filmed my personal thoughts on the film on Friday when I got home, but I was in my pyjamas, so I'm not going to upload that. And now my phone's going typical. But it's kind of a bit weird because it kind of starts off as this girl has a dream that she wants to do Swan Lake, and she gets the part, blah 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 blah, wakes up and says to her mum, oh, I think he's going to give me the part, all the rubbish along that line kind of thing. And then she does her, like, what do you call it, it's kind of like performance to be picked kind of thing. And he says if I was picking just for Swan Lake, just this white swan, you'd get it, but because of her formation and stuff kind of thing. But yeah, because she couldn't like kind of let loose kind of thing, she didn't get the part. And then she goes home and practices like being loose so she could get the part to be white swan and black swan, so she's queen swan kind of thing. And goes into his office the next day and kind of tells him that she deserves a part, blah blah blah. And she goes to walk out after like conversation, he pushes the door shut and goes, is that really it, kind of thing. And then he starts kissing her, and to cut that bit short, she bites his lip and runs off. And then she thinks, oh, I've screwed up my chances of getting the part kind of thing, and says to the girl, which he said had the part, congratulations, you're going to be great. Storms off thinking that she didn't get the part, and then the girl that she told congratulations you got the part kind of thing comes storming up and goes, oh, that's a sick joke kind of thing, and she got the part because she bit the lip and proved she had an evil side. And you can probably see that light, that's really annoying me. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so she tries and tries so hard to become kind of relaxed and be more like the Black Swan, and then this girl who's a transfer comes into the, well, she's been in the story for a while, but she kind of becomes a bit more of a threat to her, and she tries really hard, she like pushes herself to the limits. I'm on about the main character Nina here, by the way, before you get confused. She pushes herself to the limits because she knows that the other girl, Lily, is a really big threat to her because she's great, and her, what would you call him? You'd call him dance director kind of dude. I don't know what he's called. I'm not that clever. But he's really said that she's great, blah blah blah. And yeah, it's kind of a weird story. I don't want to give too much away. But they go to this fancy meal kind of thing, this fancy dance drinks thing, and the old main dancer is there, and she's kind of goes off on one because she's having to retire kind of thing, and goes off on one, then she gets hit by a car, and Nina starts thinking this is a little bit dodgy. So yeah, she gets hit by a car, and then because she was like perfect and everything, Nina takes all of her stuff, like her lipstick, nail file and stuff, and tries to become more like her by taking her stuff, if that makes any sense to anybody. And it's really weird. And then the bloke tells Nina to do stuff to herself, which is kind of sexual. I'm not going to go into that because I found this bit really unimportant to the film, but yeah, she kind of does stuff. But she's got a really possessive mum, and her mum's obsessed with her, obsessed mum. And her mum is literally obsessed with her. Anywhere that Nina goes, her mum goes, checks on her all the time. It wasn't allowed any privacy. She'd come in, take her clothes off, bath her, tuck her into bed and things like that. It's a really, really weird film. So yeah, that was a bit dodgy. And then you've got the bit where she goes to see the old main dancer thing. I can't even remember her name, this is really annoying. But she goes to see her in hospital and gives back her stuff. I'm kind of jumping ahead of the game here, but I'm going to tell you this bit anyway. Goes back to give her stuff, and you know them metal nail files, you get the point. I didn't actually have one to show you guys, but I'm about that. She gets that, and the girl who's in the hospital starts stabbing herself with it, which is really freaky, because when Nina runs off, she's still stabbing herself with it, but as Nina leaves the hospital, she drops it, so that's really weird. And it kind of made me a bit confused, but I wasn't really paying attention because I kept jumping, and the woman next to me kept banging on the seat, making me jump even more, because I'm really skittish when it comes to things like this. And yeah, so she's practicing, and then I think I've skipped this bit out, but I'm going to add it now. She goes out with Lily for a night. There's a kind of an argument kind of thing. Nina's crying, Lily comes in, asks what's wrong. Nina storms off. Lily tells the dance teacher to back off on Nina. Nina has a go at Lily, blah 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 blah, and they go out for drinks to say sorry. And her mum, Nina's mum, doesn't want her to go out because they just had a big argument, but Nina's mum didn't want her to go out. But Nina goes out anyway. Lily is trying to get her to take a drug, but Nina's not having any of it. Lily takes hers, and then they go off for drinks. Nina goes off to the bathroom. Lily spikes her drink. She gets like proper drunk kind of thing. Drunk, drugged up, same thing, different category, but you get my drift. And then goes back to her house, and her mum comes up, and her mum asks where she was. She basically turns around and goes, oh well, I met these two guys, Tom and Jerry, and I slept with both of them, kind of thing. And then Lily's with her, and then they go off to the bedroom, and then again, lesbian scene. I don't know why I'm going to the lesbian scene, because it just doesn't fit in the film kind of thing for me. And yeah, they go off to the bedroom and do their little bit. And then when Nina goes into the dance thing the next day, Lily's there dancing Nina's part, and she's really confused, so she goes up to Lily and says, oh, about last night kind of thing, blah blah blah. And Lily goes, did you have like a dream about me kind of thing? And turns out it wasn't Lily, it was some bloke, but she thought it was Lily kind of thing. I don't know, this is really a weird bit, because Lily's got two black wings on her back kind of thing, tattooed on, and it's proper freaky. But anyway, I don't really want to give the ending away, but I'm going to anyway. In the end kind of thing, she's basically fighting with herself, comes to the big night, she goes off, does her white swan dance, comes back to get into her black swan costume, and Lily sat there in the black swan costume saying, you just haven't got it, I'm gonna do it for you kind of thing. And then Nina grabs her, pushes her against the mirror, and then they have a fight. Nina gets a bit of the mirror, stabs her with it, and she basically bleeds to death. So she moves her into the bathroom, shuts the door, goes off to do her black swan bit, comes back to get changed into her white swan outfit, and then there's blood pouring out from the bathroom, so she puts down a pink towel. I'm getting really specific on the colour of the towel, but anyway, she puts down a pink towel, and yeah, Lily comes knocking at the door. She opens the door, and there's Lily. Then she shuts the door and goes off to the bathroom, opens the door, well, picks up the towel, there's no blood on the floor, opens the door, Lily's not there. And then she looks down and she's bleeding, and she's got a bit of the mirror inside her, so she pulls the bit of mirror out and goes off to do her last dance. So basically she was fighting with herself, her evil self really. Goes off to do her last dance. She had to jump off of this thing onto a mattress. She had to like pick between them and jump off. Goes off to her last dance, jumps off, and practically basically bleeds to death, and the dance teacher comes up to her and goes, "I love you," and she goes, "I was just trying to be perfect, I was just trying to be perfect," and then died. So that was a really bizarre film. I've just kind of summed it up for you in a 10-minute video, so I just wanted to vlog about that. So yeah, I'll be back doing more vlogs soon, guys. Bye.